Today is a very important day. We are having a very big investor coming in to finalize our deal. If we can receive funding from this firm, then our startup has a big chance of surviving the next coming quarter. Hopefully, it's going to be a big check because our office is just two public bathrooms. They took down the wall to combine it into one. So if we get funding today, we may be able to upgrade a bit. This here is Elizabeth. She is our lawyer slash doctor and developer. Elizabeth is extremely smart. She is our lawyer and our physician. Recently, one of our employees had a bad divorce and was not handling it well. Since we needed to save some money, we decided to have Elizabeth take a psychology course to be our therapist and to take care of it.
I get a lot of people keep telling me that I should take advantage of my degrees. They always say I could be working as a doctor in an expensive hospital or an attorney in a prestigious firm in New York City. But instead I told them I'm going to be working as both of those things, in a small startup, with no salary, in a bathroom.
Don't touch my hair. I was using Just for Men this morning.
Just for Men? Isn't that the title of your online dating profile?
Okay, you know what? Just gimme that.
No, hey.
Okay, in my office, the both of you, I need human resources. Elizabeth! She's also head of human resources as well. Okay, I usually like to give my employees a lot of freedom, but today is a huge day, so for once, stop fighting.
Kyle and Steve are always fighting. I am not sure why they do it. I think Kyle starts most of it, but it has cost us a few times. Like last time they beat each other up during a sales meeting. We lost the sale.
So what's the problem?
Steve keeps watching videos of naked boys on his computer, and I keep telling him to put headphones in.
I am not watching naked boys. I am not a pedophile.
Okay. I believe you, Steve. Steve, Kyle keeps making fun of you because you keep freaking out at everything he says, so everyone knows you're not a pedophile.
How do you know he's not?
Okay, Kyle. Not today, okay? It's too important for you to make dumb jokes. Also, I think falsely accusing someone of being a pedophile is illegal.
It's actually not illegal.
Okay, well, it's not good either way. I don't want to have to make you guys read and sign another one of those documents again.
It doesn't matter, because reading is actually illegal where Steve comes from.
There he goes, dropping a dump of jokes again.
I'd like to drop a dump all over your face.
Yeah, you'd like that, wouldn't you?
You'd like it too.
No, I wouldn't.
You totally would.
Enough. Hey, Megan, what are you doing?
Working.
Me too. Yeah, like, isn't that crazy? We're like both doing the same thing at the same time.
Crazy.
Hey, Megan,
Yeah.
wouldn't it be great if the investors gave us a lot of money? I wonder what kind of company they would like to fund.
Probably a company that has employees that are working and not distracting others from doing their job.
I agree. I can't stand lazy people who just distract others, you know. Hey, Megan, I was thinking, if you know me and you go to Rutgers tonight, and have a couple burgers, each, a little bit of candlelight.
No, I don't want to go to Rutgers.
Oh, come on, it'll be romantic.
Okay, Greg. First of all, I am not attracted to you. I've told you many times. Also, I don't think burgers at Rutgers is really romantic.
Okay, well, we can go to a taco place I know down the street.
Okay, Greg. Can I just switch gears for a moment?
Hey, you can switch gears with me anytime you want.
Greg assaulted me.
No, I did not. Oh, come on. Elizabeth.
Greg said that he wanted to switch gears with me super hard.
No, I said you can switch gears with me whenever you want. Okay. I don't know if saying switching gears is harassment, though. Yeah, nobody goes to a lady at a bar and says, hey, babe, do you want to go back to my place and switch gears or something? Okay, Greg, you got to stop flirting with the women in the office, okay? You try to do it to every woman in the company many times, and every woman has rejected you. No one is attracted to you here. So unless you're attracted to Kyle or Steve or a new woman arrives, stop doing it.
What's going on?
Lizzie, has Greg ever told you to switch gears with him?
No, I don't think so.
You see?
But he has tried to drive me home on multiple occasions, even though I told him I have a car.
Yeah, but that's for safety. It can get real dangerous. There's a lot of creepy guys out there.
Yeah, you?
Okay, Megan, I'm just thinking. I don't know if switching gears is an inappropriate phrasing.
It can be used in an inappropriate way.
Thank you, Lizzie.
Why are you calling her Lizzie? Is that short for lesbian or something? Wait, is that why you won't go out with me? Elizabeth? Okay, Greg, get out. The team isn't usually this hectic. I think it's just the pressure of the investors coming in today. I mean, yeah, Kyle and Steve constantly fight, and Megan frequently visits my office complaining about something. But I think once we receive some money, I can maybe afford a new staff. I told the investors that I have a CRO and CFO, however, Elizabeth holds both those titles, and they want it to be held by two separate people that isn't head of human resources, as well as many other things. So I have to quickly promote two of the most qualified employees before the investors get here, and then quickly demote them as soon as they leave. Kyle and Steve, can I see you two, please? Okay. You two are going to be CRO and CFO for today. You are going to meet with the VC team separately and just explain what you do. Okay?
So, I'm like one of the bosses then,
No, you're just like the head of finance.
but I have like employees under me?
Okay, fine. You're a temporary boss, but don't let it go to your head.
What am I?
You're the head of revenue. However, I don't want either one of you working side by side.
I'm not leaving my desk area.
Well, where am I going to work? I want my very own office. You know, I like to think I'm a hard worker and that I'm getting what I deserve, but I don't think my promotion is really that exciting. Well, this is pretty sweet. I am the CRO of a potential $1 million startup, and here's my Class A office, a bathroom stall. When I dreamed as a little kid growing up to be an executive of a company, I certainly didn't picture an office with windows, with chairs, and hell, maybe a little leg space, no. Because who would ever think a CRO would work elsewhere but in a fucking bathroom stall?
There are some important people coming here, and I want to show them that I am the real deal. I knew it was only a matter of time before I got a promotion. Do you know how many people have said to me, Kyle, you're so cool, or Kyle, you're one of the smartest people I know, and you obviously look like you work out hard, like every day. So this promotion is an opportunity to show that.
I can't believe you went and told on me again.
Well, I can't believe you said that. Sexual assault is no joke.
I didn't assault you, and even if I did, what's the big deal? It's not like being assaulted is that traumatizing or anything.
What? Yeah, it is. Why do you think I have to see Elizabeth every Thursday?
Just because she's a doctor, she thinks she knows everything.
I see her as a therapist. Do you know what a therapist is?
I'm not an idiot. I know every language in the English dictionary.
Don't you mean every word in the English dictionary?
Yeah, what did you think I said?
You said language.
No, I didn't.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah, that's right.
Can you turn that down?
What?
Turn your music off. It's terrible.
Oh, okay. Is that better? Hi, thanks for meeting with us. I'm Ted.
No problem. It's our pleasure. I'm Elise. Here are my associates that have come along with me today. I am excited with your business, Ted. I think you have a lot of potential.
I'm glad you feel that way. We have the same attitude as well.
Turn it off.
Margaret, let go! Excuse me. May I have your attention, please? This here is Elise and her partners, and they'll be roaming around the office to evaluate our company. Please don't be intimidated. Just act as though it's just a normal day. Elise, here is Greg. He is one of our favorites. Hey, let me ask you something. Have you ever been to Rutgers before? Greg, what are you doing? You said if a new woman comes in the place, I can hit on her. Yeah, not the person who can save our business. Why not? I don't have time for this.
Hi, it's great to meet another woman here. I'm Megan.
Thanks. It's nice to meet you.
I'm one of our marketing personnel here.
Great. And how is it going so far?
You know, it's tough as a woman in this business. We're surrounded by men saying horrific things.
Oh, I meant like business.
Income inequality, harassment, the Al-Qaeda.
Al-Qaeda? Is this your experience here?
Yeah, like today, Greg told me he'd like to rub our two gears together all night long, and there is nothing I can do about it.
I didn't say that. I said she can switch gears with me whenever she wants.
Steve, you have to meet Steve. He is our CRO and one of our top salesmen.
Shouldn't we address Megan's situation?
It'll work itself out. Where is Steve?
I like to think I have very good people skills. I pride myself on being friendly with our customers and clients. I really do put in a lot of effort to make sure they're taken care of. Listen, if you don't buy my product, I'll go to your house, grab a shotgun, and blast your fucking dog in the face, bitch!
Steve, he's just really passionate.
Is he in the bathroom?
No, he just works there.
Okay, is the CFO here?
I have no idea where he is.
That's fine. We can see him another time. We'll continue the tour.
This is Elizabeth. She is head of human resources. She is also our lawyer, doctor, and lead software developer.
Looks like you're a real hard worker.
I do the best I can.
Ted, why is she handling 4 jobs?
Well, she's also our therapist and janitor.
I don't want one of your employees head of 6 departments.
Well, she's a shareholder. Technically, I'm kind of her employee.
Okay, fine. Me and the team would like to meet with everyone at the same time to speed up our meeting.
Elizabeth, where is Kyle?
I'm not sure. Last I saw him, he was walking with a video camera.
Okay, well, he shouldn't be missing during this time. If only Greg and Steve was gone with him, it would be perfect. Hi, everyone. So, Elise would like to...
Hello everyone, my name is Kyle and I am the CFO of this place, and some say the engine behind this ship. For those of you who don't know me, here is a little video I made to show you what I am all about.
Kyle, I don't think right now is a good time.
Don't worry, it'll be quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh hey, didn't see you there. Kyle Orr here, just lifting super heavy weights, and you know people always ask me, Kyle, you're so fit and young, do you work out every day? I always say, Haft. I don't just work out every day, I work out hard.
Are those 5-pound weights?
Shh.
Those are 5-pound weights.
No, they're not, those are 70 pounds.
You can see it says 5 pounds right there.
Just be quiet.
To be honest, I'm not really surprised he did this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is just a little reminder of who I am and who you're working with. So any questions? No one?
Okay. Elise and her team have a presentation of their own that they like to share.
Yes, thank you, Ted. Hi, everyone. Some of you have met me already. I am Elise, and I am one of the partners of our firm, and I just want to give you an idea of what we're working on. We are a very strict company. However, we don't get too anal when it comes to making decisions.
Well, anal. I think I like this company's style already. You know what I mean? Because like anal sex.
Oh my God, Greg.
That wasn't very appropriate.
Okay, let's just move on. Elise, sorry about that. Please continue.
Thanks, Ted. So, as I was saying, we aren't too anal on when it comes to decisions. We have plans for all types of businesses. For example, Elizabeth, you're the lawyer. What level of corporation is the business?
Oh, I think I know the answer. Greg, shut up.
It's an LLC.
Perfect. So you can see on this chart, we have excelled with LLC companies exponentially. We also...
Why is there a black and Asian guy talking to each other on the board?
Where? Right here?
Yes, I don't think I've ever seen a black and an Asian as friends before.
Margaret, this isn't 1920 anymore. Many people of races and religion now get along far better than they have ever done before.
That's correct. Actually, as a matter of fact, one of the things we look for in a company is their diversity in race, religion, and contributions to the LGBT community.
That's great, because Elizabeth might be a lesbian.
I'm not a lesbian.
Lesbians used to be a myth in my time. But I wish you the best in your recovery, Elizabeth.
Okay, this is something that we're trying to fix. There is nothing wrong with being a LGBT member. We encourage everyone to be who they are and express their true self.
Exactly. Lesbianism should be encouraged. Megan and Elizabeth should have to make out in the office every day. Who would have a problem with that?
Not me.
Oh my God, Kyle. You basically just molested me and Elizabeth with your words, you predator.
This is actually one of our better days.
Megan, you can't just accuse everyone of being a predator, okay? Since Kyle showed a presentation, can I do one? Greg, I'd rather you take a shit on the floor than do a presentation right now.
Don't worry, Greg. If you need to take a shit, you can just use my office.
Steve, if you don't like working in the bathroom stall, you can use my office if you want.
To go to the bathroom?
No, to work.
Okay, why are we talking about Greg going to the bathroom?
Right. We shouldn't talk about this.
That's right, thank you, Margaret.
We should discuss how to help Elizabeth recover from her lesbianism.
Nope.
Like I said, I'm not a lesbian.
Okay, again, we don't and should not discourage people because of their sexual orientation.
Yeah, get with the times, Margaret. Just because you're gonna die soon.
So are you, fatty?
Because he has high cholesterol. Nice one, Margaret.
Hey everyone, I'm not done my presentation yet, and I would appreciate it if you all listened. Let's talk about leadership. Okay, Ted, what are the traits of a great leader?
I don't even know anymore.
Well, leadership is
Also, Greg, if you need another place to use the bathroom, you can just use Steve's mouth.
That is disgusting! Listen to me, I'm not into that kind of thing at all. I just like regular sexual intercourse.
With a child.
No, I don't do that kind of stuff.
You did it yesterday.
I did not. What do you even do here, besides to piss people off?
Well, I'm pretty sure I'm the only one who has made a good impression today.
Oh, why? Because you put a stupid video of you lifting 5-pound weights?
Yeah, which is about twice your body weight.
Yeah, because that's what people look for in a business, if one of their employees can lift 5 pounds.
Hey, guys.
Well, I'm 10 times better at my job than you are.
Guys!
Yeah, you're good at getting me milk and cookies when I want.
You would like milk and cookies, hey? Is that what you use to lure all little children in your van?
Enough with the pedophile jokes. I'm not a pedophile.
Yeah, okay, I believe you.
You better stop before I go over there and punch you.
Oh yeah? Do it then.
Yeah?
Hey, Megan, is that a new necklace?
Yeah, thanks for noticing. I got it from my mom.
Ted!
Look, I'm terribly sorry with today.
Ted, it's fine. When I invest in startups, I don't invest in the business. I invest in the leaders of the company. After today, I now see how effective of a leader you are. The fact that the startup is succeeding despite the chaos inside shows that you know what you are doing. Also, another big reason is that we are interested in this startup is her.
Elizabeth?
She is one of the more successful and smartest people we've met. If I wasn't going to invest in this company, I would have hired her. Anyway, we would like to invest in your startup. Our team is having dinner at a restaurant nearby, and we would like to go over our transaction. Of course, we need Elizabeth present to discuss the contracts between the two parties with our lawyers. We can drive you and Elizabeth there.
Thank you very much, Elise. You will not regret this decision.
In the meantime, here is a check for the office. We noticed the working conditions of this place and figured you could use a little fixing.
Thanks, a lot. Our team will be thrilled to hear about this.
Well, why don't you give them the good news? We'll be waiting outside in the car.
Elizabeth, can you come with us for the contract? We need a lawyer overseeing the transaction.
We're getting funded?
Yes, we're just finalizing it. All right.
Yes.
Here's a check. This is just to renovate the office, okay? Okay, Kyle, since you were assigned CFO for the day, I'll hand it to you to keep someplace safe. This is your guys' check to renovate the place, so spend it how you like. We'll see you tomorrow morning.
Oh my God, I don't have to work in a bathroom anymore.
Okay, we're going to spend this wisely on things we need in the office, okay?
They blew the money on one night?
They said it was an accident.
Oh my God. Can you give me a moment, please? I need to call Elise.
Hello?
Hi, Elise. How are you? Is there a way you could send another check for the renovations? My team kind of spent it all last night.
On renovating the office?
No, they spent it at the club.
What about the money we transferred to you last night?
That amount of money will all be put into the business. We won't have enough for the office.
Okay, Ted, your startup just received a large amount of funding. On top of that, you are generating revenue. It is time you get an accountant to handle the company's finances. I just sent you all the documents needed for an accountant. Print them off and hire an accountant. You can afford one now. I know a good accountant who can help you. He isn't cheap, but he gets the job done.
He isn't cheap?
No, but he's one of the best. Do you want to hire him?
No. I think I got someone else in mind. Hey, Elizabeth. How's the cleaning?
It's good. Looks like they had a lot of fun last night. At least they did.
That's great. Listen, we may need you to be our accountant for a bit, now that we're going to have money coming in.
Oh, okay.
Good. Here's a stack of documents that Elise sent us. If you can take care of that soon, it would be huge for us.
Sounds good. That shouldn't be a problem. You can lay it on the desk. I'll take care of it after I'm done cleaning.
I'll do that.
I'm sorry?
I'll clean up. You can go home.
Are you sure? I can help.
Elizabeth, I got it.
Thank you so much.